Okay, today we're going to discuss about developing vocabulary through listening. Now, if you learn new word or vocabulary only through reading, you will possibly get into a problem. In a way that you often won't know how to pronounce that vocabulary or new words, and even recognizing them when you hear them. To avoid this problem, you need to be able to study deeper about the meaning, the spelling, the pronunciation of the word. There are many ways to develop your vocabulary through listening. I have here some tips that will surely help you to improve your vocabulary through listening. First, you can develop your vocabulary through the use of Google Translate. If you're reading a passage or a story and you found a word or a vocabulary, you may just simply go to Google or Google Translate, then click the speaker icon for you to hear the sound and the exact way of pronouncing the word. Second is for those people who love watching English movies. Subtitles or captions under your screen will help you a lot in developing your vocabulary. Why? Because you will see the exact spelling of the word. At the same time, you may also hear the sound or the correct pronunciation of that certain word. Lastly, the audiobooks are relevant in today's generation, especially in private institutions. The use of audiobooks are very essential inside the classroom settings, specifically when it comes to the language development subjects or programs. In audiobooks, the students can be assessed their reading levels. Also, it helps the student to teach critical listening skills. Aside from hearing vocabulary words, they also know how to pronounce it and use it in a sentence. Audiobooks introduce new vocabulary and provides a read aloud model of discussion that will also improve their speaking skills. And now that's all for my lesson, and I hope you learned a lot from me. God bless.
Good day, I'm Javelin Igat and I am here to introduce to you the two basic and commonly accent in English language. I assure you that this topic will gladly help you to choose which accent you are capable to use in communicating. In addition, this topic will also help you to pronounce words correctly based on the category of accent you will use. But what do we mean by the word accent? Accent refers to a certain way a person pronounces words creatively. It includes many different aspects such as pronunciation, rhythm, tone, cadence, or the intonation of the voice, and the last is the speed. Now, are you ready to know the two commonly used accents in English language? The first commonly used accent is the American accent. One of the most common difference of this accent among any other variant of languages is the rhoticity, which refers to a clear pronunciation of the letter R at the end of every word. For example is the word water. In American English, it is pronounced as water. Say it again. Okay, water. The second one is the British accent. One of the highlights of this accent in England is the pronunciation of the word that ends with letter R also. It is pronounced as ah. For example, the word water is pronounced as water. Say it again. Water. Another example is the word either. In American English, it is pronounced as either. Say it again. Either. While in the British English, it is pronounced as either. Say it again. Okay, now let us further differentiate the pronunciation of the two commonly used accents in the following words. For example, in American, the word neither is pronounced as neither. And in the British English, it is pronounced as neither. Another word is the word advertisement. In American English, it is pronounced as advertisement, while in the British English, it is pronounced as advertisement. Another word is the word schedule. In American English, it is pronounced as schedule, and in British English, it is pronounced as schedule. The last word will be the word adult. The word adult in American English is pronounced as adult, while in the British English, it is pronounced as adult. See the difference of the two accents in the stress and in pronunciation? Okay, I hope that you learned something in our discussion for today. That's all for today, and have a good day also.
Created using Powtoon.